Right now, inside your body, an invisible force might be quietly tearing away at your blood vessels, and you wouldn't feel a single thing until it's dangerously late. High blood pressure, or hypertension, isn't called the silent killer by accident. It affects over 1 billion people worldwide, yet nearly half of them have no idea they live with it. Unlike a broken bone or a high fever, high blood pressure doesn't always announce itself with dramatic pain. Instead, it works in the shadows, constantly forcing your heart to pump harder against stiffened, narrow arteries. Over months and years, this relentless pressure causes microscopic tears in your blood vessel walls, setting off a chain reaction that can lead to sudden heart attacks, strokes, kidney failure, or permanent vision loss. Because your body is remarkably adaptable, it tries its best to compensate for this internal stress. But as the pressure continues to climb, your system eventually leaves subtle, easily overlooked clues. Recognizing these signals early can mean the difference between a simple lifestyle adjustment and a medical emergency.
Here are 8 warning signs of high blood pressure your body is begging you not to ignore.
1. Morning headaches at the base of the skull. If you frequently wake up with a heavy, throbbing headache near the back of your head or neck that gradually fades as the morning goes on, take note. When you sleep, your blood pressure naturally shifts. But when arterial pressure remains dangerously high, fluid pressure inside the cranium spikes overnight, putting intense physical strain on the delicate blood vessels surrounding your brain. Sign number 2. Unexplained dizziness and sudden off-balance spells. Feeling lightheaded when you stand up isn't just about getting up too fast. Extremely high blood pressure disrupts the brain's automatic ability to regulate steady blood flow. When arterial walls become rigid from high pressure, they cannot flex properly to adapt to sudden changes in posture, leaving your brain briefly starved of oxygen and making you feel unsteady on your feet.
Sign number 3. Blurred vision, distortions, or floating spots. Your eyes contain some of the smallest and most fragile blood vessels in your entire body. When systemic pressure remains elevated, these delicate ocular capillaries can swell, leak, or even burst. This condition, known as hypertensive retinopathy, causes subtle blurring, dark spots, or sudden difficulty focusing that many people mistake for simple eye strain or aging. Sign number 4. Unexpected shortness of breath. During daily routines, finding yourself unusually winded after climbing a single flight of stairs or carrying light groceries is a major red flag. When your heart works against high blood pressure for extended periods, the muscle walls of your left ventricle thicken and stiffen. This makes it harder for your heart to pump blood efficiently, causing fluid to back up into the lungs and leaving you feeling short of air. Sign number 5. Chest discomfort, pressure, or heavy squeezing. You should never ignore a feeling of heaviness, tightness, or dull aching in the center of your chest. When high blood pressure forces the heart to work overtime, the coronary arteries struggle to deliver enough oxygenated blood to the heart muscle itself. This oxygen deficit causes angina, a direct warning sign that your heart is under severe mechanical strain. Sign number 6. Irregular heartbeats and sudden fluttering. Do you ever feel like your heart suddenly skips a beat, flutters like a trapped bird, or starts pounding uncontrollably in your chest? Persistent high pressure causes structural changes in the heart's upper chambers, disrupting the electrical signals that regulate your heartbeat. These palpitations are your heart's way of signaling that its electrical rhythm is struggling under pressure. Sign number 7. Frequent or unprovoked nosebleeds. While dry air and allergies cause routine nosebleeds, sudden or recurring bleeding from the nose can be triggered by a spike in blood pressure. The tiny, paper-thin blood vessels inside your nasal passages are particularly vulnerable. When arterial pressure surges, these microvessels act like pressure relief valves and burst under the strain. Sign number 8. Chronic exhaustion and unexplained brain fog. If you feel constantly drained, sluggish, or unable to concentrate, even after a full night's rest, your blood pressure could be to blame. When high pressure damages arterial walls, oxygen and essential nutrients cannot reach your tissues and brain efficiently. Your body spends massive amounts of energy trying to overcome this resistance, leaving you perpetually fatigued. The most dangerous mistake you can make is assuming you are safe simply because you feel fine today. High blood pressure develops slowly, but its consequences arrive suddenly. The good news? It is entirely detectable and highly manageable. A simple, painless 60-second blood pressure check at a local clinic or pharmacy can give you the answers you need. Don't wait for a life-altering crisis to take action. Take control of your health today. Save this video, share it with family and friends who need to hear this, and subscribe for more daily health insights.